One of the most prevalent foot conditions that can be addressed through the proper footwear is chronic heel pain. Many adults, particularly past the age of 40, will experience some form of heel pain, which is most often related to the mechanics or the shape of their foot. A flat, flexible foot, as an example, is much better supported by a shoe which is straight and broad in the center as the foot is. And this type of shoe also has support on the inside. This darker material is denser and stiffer, acts somewhat like a guardrail to prevent the flexible foot from rolling to the inside, which can contribute to, and in fact cause and contribute to, the heel pain. The difference between a flexible shoe and a stiff shoe is an extremely important and most often neglected attribute in selection of proper footwear. A flexible foot, which generally is a flat foot, can contribute to and cause a great deal of problems such as knee pain, hip pain, and back pain. And the need to offer additional support through footwear is extremely important in the prevention of deterioration of these joints, as well as to the alleviation of pain that already exists. The rigid foot, on the other side, is a foot that does not absorb shock well, and therefore shoes designed to accommodate a rigid foot need to be more flexible and incorporate more cushioning than a more rigid shoe for a flat foot. A person who's wearing a shoe designed for a flat, flexible foot who has a curved, rigid foot would not have their arch adequately filled. There would be a gap between the arch and the shoe, and that gap could contribute toward heel pain ultimately. Filling that gap also would improve balance, weight distribution, and distribution of shock in the bottom of the foot. The person with a flat foot who's wearing a curved shoe, which is designed for a higher arch, is probably going to experience blisters, particularly under the arch. They're going to feel discomfort there, and their shoe is going to become distorted. Ultimately, either the foot or the shoe wins, and again, blisters are very common in people having the wrong shape of foot, not necessarily the wrong size, but just the wrong shape shoe for their foot.